All right, brothers. I don't know who needed to hear this, but my first time on this thing. Sorry, how I'm stuttering. It's my first time on this thing, right? And I don't know how this is gonna go. We just freestyling, brother. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm in the darkness. I'm black right now. It's like 3 a.m., bro. Like it's meant to, it's a lot of combinations of stuff right now, bro. Well, whatever, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm still making this video. I'm still trying. I'm still putting the effort into actually doing it. And I'm doing it for me because if I didn't do it, I feel like I would just keep all this information in for somebody that actually needed it. And you clicked on this video for a reason, and maybe you needed to hear it. I don't know how YouTube works in the algorithm, bro. Everything kind of just does its own thing, no matter what, you know. And it all it honestly feels like AI is taking over with the algorithm, and it's just making it to where you can only see AI stuff and on your recommended page, and not the actual human interactions that are going on around life. But anyways, that's not really the whole topic I came here to talk about. Really, the whole topic I came here to talk about. And also, ignore my big nose, okay? This big nose looking bigger on the iPad. This iPad, bro, making my shit look bigger, cause, bro, it's a freaking bigger screen, bro. I'm not used to the recording on the phone, bro. Or I'm not used to the iPad yet. Still, I don't record on my iPad, but I'm looking at my nose. I'm like, damn. Anyways, bro, I got you a little laugh right there. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I'm not insecure. I noticed. It's just funny. Anyways, you needed to hear this because this is what I'm going through, and everybody always talks about their processes whenever they're actually done with them, or maybe they're not done with them, but they dealt with them pretty much majority of the time, and they can finally sit there and talk about it. Me, I feel like I'm at the level to where, I'm in the middle or maybe in the beginning, but then again, I'm in that process enough to where I'm watching everything, and I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You right now is a special person because right here, you watch yourself every day, give yourself and your energy, your spiritual stuff, and everything about you and your personality to somebody, or just anybody out here that really ain't gonna give it back the same way you giving it out there. And no matter what and how hard you try to think about it and try to change it up and try to just stop giving into it and just let it sit there, no matter how what outcome you try to take, what pathway, brother, it's not gonna work. And I hate to sit here and, like, say something bad, like, cut your dreams off, cut your hopes up, and all that. Like, you want to have those thoughts. They come to your mind for a reason, but maybe it's coming to your mind to tell you something, to tell you you need to start doing your own thing. Sometimes it really takes you doing your own thing to really realize, like, all this energy, all this time you're giving to this person or whoever it is. It could be multiple people, not just one person, or it could be somebody you really care about, love, or maybe you even like. Because in this case, it's for me, I like this girl. But I noticed that every day I give her this energy, I show up and I give her something. What does she do for me, my guy? She's literally just a person around my life, just another friend. I don't need no more friends, brother. And that's why I just say to myself after watching all my friends disappear, because here's the thing, one thing about me, I'll tell y'all right now, I've been majority of the time alone in my life. Even with my parents being around, I never really thought that I was going to get like the same type of love that every other family gets, you know what I'm saying? From my family. It was always different growing up, and watching it, I could look back and realize at my 19 years old that I was always alone. But that's not the whole point. It's just whenever I was alone and growing up, watching my parents not giving me the attention that I thought I was gonna get, it was like I was hoping for this whole scenario of them like, oh, we're such a happy family, we're loving each other. Like, no, this stuff wasn't perfect. We went through terrible times sometimes, even though they hate to admit it. It's very terrible that we go through this stuff sometimes. I mean, we really aren't a family. But then again, I was hoping for this scenario of, nothing really going on around our family. But then again, God did promise one thing, that he's going to be there the whole time, but there's no easy life around here. And I always thought, like, in my early times of me being, a kid, obviously, life is going to be unfair, but you can make it fair. No, life is so uncontrollable. No matter how hard you can try at something and give to somebody, or just the energy, or just freaking put into effort, sometimes it's really hopeless. Now, for your dreams, it's never hopeless. You should always chase that, because God's going to be there every time you're next to him. Not next to him, but every time you try to, like, talk and just try to get something from him. Like, you always want to just be like, Lord, I need clarity in this situation. I need guidance. I need, to understand what this is trying to tell me, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You seek and you shall receive. That's what the Lord says. I don't know too much about God right now, but I'm getting in more into it. That's why I say I'm in the process of leveling stuff up, brother. I'm in the kindergarten stage, but brother, we gonna get to the high school senior year soon, soon. But until then, it's like you get to see this early process and you get to watch this. I'm realizing now that I can't keep giving that same energy to this person that really doesn't give a fuck about me like that. I mean, she gives a fuck about me, but does she give a fuck about me like I do? Nah. And maybe I don't know that yet. Maybe she hasn't said it. But then at the end of the day, it really takes you doing your own thing. And tomorrow, like literally tomorrow, I'm going to go do my own thing. It literally takes you doing your own thing for you to sit there and realize, like, this is not working out for me, bro. Like, I realized all the stuff I've been doing through this whole pattern that I've been seeing, it's not it, bro. Like, I gotta find something else to do. Obviously, the person that's gonna come around that's right for you, you'll even know it. And I don't even know it, sucker. I ain't never had good love in my life, bro. Every girl I've been talking to was bad. Bad. Not no baddie in looks, like bad. Like I got the worst outcome. I got the worst outcome I could have got, bro. And you know what I'm saying, I dealt with it. But then again, like it was never a good ending between anybody I was with, bro. And that's why I say it could be something wrong with me, but I don't be tripping about that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to think too deep about it. Maybe I might have some mental things I might open up to with y'all later. There is some mental problems with me, but it's not as strong as it used to be compared to maybe a week or two, mm, maybe even a month ago. It's just times are hard sometimes, but then again, once you do your own thing, bro, like I am, bro, you figure out what you want, figure out what you like, touch in with your freaking masculine or feminine side, whatever side that you know normally don't touch in with, because that's embracing your true self, bro. If y'all didn't know that, sometimes as a man, I gotta embrace that feminine side, because then again, it's like, you know, that's your true self, and you can't deny it no matter what. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the whole point. The whole point is now that you're realizing that you don't need to put this energy to yourself or to anybody else other than yourself, you need to just figure out what you need, like what you want, what it is that you're about to go do, the action that you're about to go take, bro. Because me, it's simply just going outside, doing my own thing, exploring, doing what I like to do. But then again, like, the things I like to do are very limited. So it takes time to level all that stuff up and add more to the roster. But then again, I could see myself doing the craziest things that most humans don't do, because I want to tell you that a lot of people that you live in, or sorry, not live in, live around, you know what I'm saying, they're in the matrix, sadly. You can go watch Spiritual Soul Illuminati. I mean, I got this from him, and then I started realizing that this is very true. You know what I'm saying? You can literally see it around your world visually by just being quiet, being a quiet person, going through life multiple years and seeing things instead of just talking and putting yourself out there yourself. You can be on the visual observation side and see things and visually see, again, that sometimes the people that you're around are just not it, bro. And it's better to just be you, be yourself, bro, because that's the thing that makes you the strongest and makes you more special than anybody else, because anybody else out here is not trying to embrace that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be with it, be cool with it, keep going. You know what I'm saying? The best you could do is keep going and stay strong, bro, because every time I sat here, I cried alone and nobody was here. Every time I cried, bro. Nobody's here, bro. But then again, what did I do the best? I kept going. You know why? Because God will want me to keep going. And, even when I say nobody's there, God was still watching. God was still talking to me. He was still there. He didn't let me give up on myself. Even the times when I was cutting on myself, my family did not notice. Nobody noticed. No friends, nobody really told me that how people were kind of caring for me. But then again, when I went through fully healing that arm up, of cutting myself and seeing that nobody noticed, I could see that, wow, it's better to do myself. You know what I'm saying? It shows how strong I was. Like, again, nobody could see my pain. And yeah, I still kept going, bro. Nobody saw nothing. And I kept going. I sat there cutting myself, crying, sitting alone. And again, I did me. And that's what made me a victor. Not even a victor, it just kept me going. It kept me strong, kept me being a winner, bro. Like, you're being a winner by keeping it going, bro. Because some of these suckers sit here and see this stuff and it pops up in their table, in their brain, their life, their freaking arsenal, whatever the heck. It pops up anywhere around their whole environment, and they just want to give up and run away. Everybody finds some sort of way to run away. When you sit there, you face it, people ain't gonna expect that, but people ain't even gonna always be there to watch that. It's always probably gonna be you sometimes, majority of the time. And when you keep doing that thing, you know what I'm saying, that thing gonna show. Pause. That sound weird. That thing gonna show. You know, sometimes I be trolling myself, but then I'm like, what? What? Okay. Anyways, I'm starting to get more blacker the more I freaking see myself move. And maybe it's the iPad. Like literally, it's like, bro, it's like. Anyways, bro. No matter what, I just want to tell you, bro, you are loved, and maybe I might not be able to tell you I love you because I don't know you. You know, it might not mean that. I hear people all the time online say I love you. I don't love you. I'll be honest with you. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. If I don't know you, I can't love you. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? I hope the best for you, and I hope good energy for you, and I pray that good energy is around you and that there's shields around you protecting you from any type of danger. But then again, what can I do for you? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, regular guy, just like Corey Kenshin, regular guy, just a regular guy, guys. What can I do for you? I mean, here's the thing. I would love to be like somebody like Steve will do it and just give money back to, you know, everybody. But then again, it always takes me doing me to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to fix my family stuff and everything around them, and how they don't talk to me every day, bro. They literally go through their days not conversating with me, bro. And they'll talk to my little brother, even give him food. But then again, I'm an adult now. Then what? Like, I'm the only 19-year-old they got. But then again, it's like they gonna figure it out. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, bro, or girl, whoever you is. You know, again, I don't even know if anybody gonna be watching this. Suckers, it's 12 minutes right now, bro. 12 minutes in this video, bro. I mean, hopefully somebody clicks on it and needs it, you know what I'm saying, and watches it. But at the same time, I can't hope for nobody at all. I could just pray to the Lord right now. So I'll pray right now, actually. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, the light can change. My bad. I didn't say that. But who needs to say that, bro? Come on. Lock in with me. Let me pray with you real quick. And you might not be able to see me fully. And I'm not the best at praying, but at least I could try. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you could do. You know what I'm saying? So, Lord, I just want to say right now, protect this person with what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't know what they're going through. Probably they don't even know what their next move is or their next action. But then again, I need you to know that, you know, the Lord is with you. And God, I need you to protect this person whenever they sit there and not realize that you're with them this whole time. Because there's going to be things coming on their mind other than you right now. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be temptation, all types of devil activities and things that they don't need to have on their mind. And simply me just sitting here praying to you right now, all I can do is ask you that they just know that you're around, you know what I'm saying? And then the rest is on them from there, you know? But Lord, I just need that this person right now who watched me for once, watched this whole time, came to this whole 13 minutes of this video, I need them to know that they are not alone, and that no matter what they're doing on their own, you're still next to them. You're still protecting them. You're still seeing things that other people are sorry that you're just not able to see. You're seeing things that other you're seeing things that they can't see, and you protecting them. And I need you to keep protecting them, because that's the best thing you could do. But in Jesus' name I pray, amen to that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You don't know how to pray, but the freaking main topic about it is that you actually did it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you pray, what you say, how you do it, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, you did it. Sorry for cussing. I said nigga. Okay. We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it because it's embracing myself, but I don't actually like saying the N-word, especially on YouTube videos with people that could be anywhere. We'll work on it. But hopefully y'all enjoy this video. There will probably be more. I do have a TikTok where I post stuff, but that TikTok's not public yet. Don't worry about anything. Just stay strong. Keep going. It's the best you can do. I don't even know why I'm saying too much. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are.